Whoa, what it do? It's your boy Jug, man. We back. WDH TV, man. They don't give us the content. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Today we talking about Cam, Mase, Shyne, and Ray J. Camron called himself being funny, bringing up Brandy and Mase and Cameron's relationship. I mean, and Shyne's relationship. And Ray J ain't like it. And I mean, I can't say that if it was somebody in my family, I would like it either. You know, the way he, let me say, Mase and Shyne was very respectful. They were very respectful with their replies. But Cameron just kept trying to make a joke out of it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? It was even just trying to explain it just in a logical sense. Like Shyne say, I didn't know Mase and Brandy, messed around because he kept it a secret. You know what I'm saying? But and then they start, Cam started to laugh, and then Mase started to laugh, and then at that point it's like, okay, what kind of joke you playing? What you got going? You feel me? And that's any man that love a woman, whether it's his mama, his sister, his old lady, because wives have past too. I'm sure somebody would have played with Princess Love like that. He was gonna get active because that's what you got to do. But did he go overboard? He definitely went overboard. But I'm gonna play some clips, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
What happened with Brandy and everything? Let's just do it. Listen, let's do it. Who's dealing with Brandy?
Okay. You switch my glass.
You know what happened?
We going.
You was there. What happened with Brandy and everything? Let's just do it. Listen, let's do it.
Yeah, that was that part. So I ain't gonna play with the long clip, but I'm gonna play Ray J's response or what I can of him anyway.
I know where y'all at. Y'all be slipping too in Vegas, walking around the wind, acting like y'all winning. Nigga get some money and have to do 5,000 shows. Fucking bitch. Fuck y'all niggas. Hoe ass niggas. Shyne over here trying to hang out. Shyne was with us when we was with Diddy. Shyne was chilling with us. So why you talking all that shit about Puff? And you was just chilling with us when Diddy was out. I saw you and I went, smacked you on the ass. And Shyne over here trying to hang out. Shyne was with us when we was with Diddy. Yeah. Shyne was chilling with us. So why you talking all that shit about?
Yeah, so that's just a few clips, man. There's too much cursing. I ain't feel like editing all them curse words out. But he wasn't too pleased. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna let y'all play in my sister's face like she ain't no legend. You know what I'm saying? Brandy owned the charts at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? Mid '90s to late '90s, and a touch of the early 2000s. Brandy was up. So we ain't gonna play them games. I mean, everybody got a history. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to talk about because it happened. You can't indulge. Now I'm talking about Brandy. You can't indulge. And what go. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come out of it, come out of it. So it's I understand them talking about it, but it's the laugh and the joking and kiki and the kakan is what. That's where it get funny. You get what I'm saying? You could do something with respect. You know what I'm saying? That was a good question, but you can do it with respect. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to make it a jokey joke. And Shyne put out a post saying he hit it first, which I don't know what that means. He hit it at all. I don't know, but I feel Ray J defending his sister now. Did he go overboard talking about the things he wanted to do to Camron, Mase, and Shyne? Definitely. But I also know that he want to get them just as mad as he is. See, that's the purpose of an argument. You want the opposition to be just as mad as you. You want them to feel how you feel. Whether you're arguing with your lady, you're arguing with your homeboy. When you're arguing with somebody, that's the purpose of it, if you're arguing. ain't talking about a debate. I ain't talking about a conversation. I'm talking about an argument. He's shooting shots. So obviously he wanted them to feel exactly how they made him feel when they was talking about his sister like that. And you got to respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? All the gay games Ray J playing, I don't think it's the smartest thing to do. But he do what he want to do. If that's how he feels, the ultimate disrespect is to say that, hey man, you got to take it. You can't pick your get back. Y'all know I'm Mister. Can't pick your get back. You cannot pick your get back, bro. Once you cross the line and disrespect somebody love, you can't pick how they gonna get you back. So you really got to take whatever. You ain't got to take nothing. What I'm saying, in the beef or in the interaction exchange, you got to take whatever he say, because you started. Now, can you come back and go further? I'm sure you can. We know Cam is the jokester of the year, so it's gonna be some jokes. But Ray J seemed like he ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? And we all know everybody hang with street dudes. You know what I'm saying? Ray J run with the Bloods. Cam run with some people from New York. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't run into each other and they get to that point. Hopefully they have a conversation. And that be that. You know what I'm saying? I think Ray J should understand content a little bit more. But like I said, it ain't never gonna be cool for nobody I love to be content. But he got to understand content. Just because he's saying this outlandish stuff, either you really gay or you doing it for the sake of content. You know what I'm saying? So that right there alone makes me know you understand it. You feel me? They trying to have an entertaining show. That's why he started the show with the question. You feel me? But, and I think, like I said, Camron, if you wanted to go at somebody, Camron the only one. Mase and Shyne got strays because them boys were absolutely respectful in their responses about Brandy. So, yeah. But that's what it is. That's the latest beef this week. We got Ray J versus Cam, Shyne, and Mase. It's going to do what it's going to do, man. That's what it is. Your boy Jug, WHTV. Like, subscribe, share. 1.